As Fuse Social's board chair, I am very excited to present this year's Board Leadership Award. This award recognizes exemplary leadership at the board level within the social profit sector. The nominees in this category have demonstrated exceptional board achievements and embody the spirit of capacity building both within the sector and the community as a whole. Congratulations to this year's nominees and the winner of the 2024 Board Leadership Award.
I nominated Brooke McMillan for the category of board leadership because I believe that she is one of the most passionate and dedicated members in our community here in Mr. So as a board member, she seeks out those who need support and empowers them, not speaking on their behalf, but giving them a platform to speak.
The work that I do on Pride YMM is to continue amplifying the voices and lived experiences of the 2S LGBTQIA community in the Wood Buffalo region, as well as to continue decolonizing our understandings of gender and sexuality.
Some of my colleagues and I discussed nominating Deneen because we all feel that she's quite the inspiration to our team. She's incredibly hardworking and very involved in the community. She gives back a lot in the way of volunteerism, so it just felt very fitting.
I firmly believe in the principle of giving back and using what you have to make a difference. By managing budgets, advising on financial strategies, and ensuring transparency, I can contribute in a way that aligns with my professional expertise.
Over the last few years, John has actually been a part of a variety of different board of directors in the community, with most recently joining the Regional Recreation Corporation. He continually advocates for the needs of the community, and our board, with the Wood Buffalo Sport Connection, truly appreciates John's leadership. Our community is lucky to have him.
I get to work with our staff who've devoted their life to sport, who encapsulate our community spirit and pride. I get to see athletes, coaches, officials, and sports organizations win awards and represent our community on the regional, provincial, and national stage.
Suncor is pleased to present the Collaboration of the Year Award, celebrating the outstanding nominees who have facilitated increased sustainability, efficiency, impact, and innovation in their service through collaboration, sharing of resources and expertise. Thank you for all your hard work to improve our community's quality of life and well-being.
At YMM, we are committed to providing safe, inclusive, accessible travel experience for our passengers. That's why we proudly nominate Wood Buffalo Regional Inclusive Committee and Air Canada for the Collaboration of the Year.
We have partnered with the YMM Airport for the Collaboration of the Year Award for their Hidden Disabilities program. Having that extra peace of mind while traveling makes a difference. The next time you're at the airport, you can go to the security desk and you can get a whole bunch of Hidden Disabilities Sunflower swag. We know that in our community, inclusivity is important.
St. Aidan Society is a local social profit organization whose mission is to make sure that the older adult population in our community is supported and has the resources needed to thrive. I'm lucky to have witnessed firsthand the power of collaboration with St. Aidan's through our program, Seniors in the Arts, at Arts Council of Buffalo.
We are so honored to be nominated for a Heart of Wood Buffalo Award for the Collaboration of the Year. We've partnered with Arts Council Wood Buffalo since 2020 through a number of different projects and initiatives, and the impact we have made has been astounding.
The reason that this award is so important to us is that Theatre Just Because and the Suncor Energy Centre for the Performing Arts love to bring the youth of Wood Buffalo together to instill the love of performing on or behind the scenes.
Fuse Social is excited to introduce the Community Impact Award, graciously sponsored by Birch Mountain Enterprises.
This award serves to recognize a social profit organization's meaningful impact in the community, resulting in clear and measurable change. Congratulations to the 2024 award winner and finalist. Thank you for everything that you do.
From resiliency to creativity to what she has achieved with the Mandless Foundation, a foundation that honors her daughter's legacy. She's compassionate and chooses to serve even when she's faced with adversity. I say this because last month on March 23rd, she was visited with a sudden house fire that encompassed her house. But instead of canceling or rescheduling the event, she kept on like nothing happened. Now that's strength and resiliency right there. Congratulations, Marielle. This award is so well deserving.
At Mandless Foundation, we offer services to our community, to the people in need, with programs such as Chromebooks and music instruments for all. We are working in partnership with some organizations in the community, especially the Mini Greens Heaven, which we are partnering with a program that is coming soon about resilience.
Our YMM volunteers, their commitment, their dedication, and their hard work have gone far beyond our expectations, and that is why we are nominating them for this prestigious award.
It is a pleasure for us to be treated with respect, appreciated, and valued. We feel we are part of your YMM family. When our passengers arrive at the airport, we welcome them with open arms, a warm smile, and a genuine willingness to help.
Huskies Athletics has a significant impact on our community in this type of involvement, and they also bring pride to our community in a welcoming environment for all to join.
First of all, I would like to say thank you for this nomination that Keyano Huskies Athletics got.
This award would mean obviously a lot to us. You know, we pride ourselves in getting ourselves into the community.
I play on the women's Keyano Huskies team. And as a player on this team, it's very important to impact the younger generations, especially women's sports.
We are excited to introduce the Equity, Diversity, Dignity, and Inclusion Award, honoring a social profit, team, or individual that has shown profound commitment to creating a more equitable, diverse, and inclusive environment for historically marginalized groups, including women, Indigenous people, visible and racialized minorities, people with disabilities, and LGBTQSIA+, immigrants and refugees.
The Multicultural Association strives to provide programming for all of those in the community, regardless of race, color, creed, or orientation.
We are pleased to be nominated because we aim to provide distinctions and support in the region, and we do this by fostering care, support, and understanding towards our newcomers and various different cultural groups in Wood Buffalo.
It's one of the greatest experiences with working with social profits for me has been watching people find their voice, watching people finally feel accepted and respected in spaces where they wouldn't be welcome before. And I'm so grateful to work with the teams that I do to create tangible, long-term change.
It is very important to me to be nominated in this field because as coming from a perspective of a person who is immigrant, a person of color, minority, and living in rural Alberta, I present with a very unique intersectionality, and I try to be a champion of and bring forth that perspective and be a voice and advocate for people who do not have the voice.
The Wood Buffalo Food Bank is proud to sponsor the Newcomer Engagement Award. This award recognizes those that have outstanding commitment to the community, the social profit sector, and a passion to help and have only been here for 3 years or less. This award goes to those that have shown great volunteerism and or community engagement and employment in this short period of time. This award is recognizing Lyle Labuldis, who joined the Wood Buffalo Food Bank board when he first arrived in town, and within months had engaged with many vendors supporting the food bank on needs that we had been trying to address for a very long time. Unfortunately, he passed very shortly after arriving to the community, but his mark left a huge impact on the food bank, and we created this award in his honor. So we want to thank the candidates and the winners of the amazing Newcomer Engagement.
Fernanda is an incredible advocate for families in our region. She's been volunteering with the Hub Family Resource Center and is eager to get involved in anything we offer her, from childminding to helping with programs to lots of extra cleaning and visiting rural communities. We are incredibly lucky in Wood Buffalo to have Fernanda.
I started to go to the Hub as a mom, and now I'm volunteer there, and I love it. Volunteering has helped me to connect with people and also improve my English while giving back to the community. I feel honored to be here today. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you. Bye bye. Obrigada. Tchau, tchau.
I'm nominating AGK for the role of a Newcomer Award. Yeah, he's a good guy and he's a perfect role to play a perfect role for this award. Like, I've known him for a few months actually, but within that few months, he has shown me some signs of a good person that he is. So he will play a very good role in this award. And he won the best volunteering award for the month of February. So he has lots of achievement already within a few months. So this role is best fitted for him. Thank you.
So my experience with the volunteerism actually was a very impactful one, because these people around me actually taught me the ways the community works, and they actually taught me the value to add, what kind of skill to gain, and how to go about getting or meeting new people. So I'm happy to be among the Newcomers Volunteer Engagement Award, because it's something I really want to see myself at the top. Thank you so much for your nomination, and thank you for the volunteering.
Today, on behalf of SMS Equipment, I'm proud to present the award to an individual or organization who stands out for their philanthropic efforts, which aligns with the SMS Equipment values of supporting our communities.
would like to nominate Len Savoie and Anna Simon for the Philanthropy Award. We know that Suncor is very generous with their funding, but what Anna and Len bring to the community is their expertise and their ability to rally people around a given cause or reason. So I know the municipality here is much healthier and more resilient because of them. I'm thrilled to nominate them.
Investing in the community is not just donating dollars for the company we work for. It is the giving of our time and creating space for those around us to give support. We've always believed working together for the community outweighs the simple exchange of money.
What brings us joy is seeing lives impacted for the better, hearing a success story from a partner agency, seeing a pet find its forever home, getting a hug from a senior citizen, and seeing kids at play in a safe and accepting environment. This is why we love to do what we do.
I'm genuinely honored to be nominated, even as a finalist for this award. With so many other great people that support in our community, man, there's so many. Standing here today, I do get stuck for words. I'm a person that doesn't need to be recognized formally. It's in my heart and knowing that it's just the right thing to do, and or if Illuma Safeway is able.
It's Mike Jones with Balsam Communications. We're very proud to sponsor the Social Profit Leadership Award for this year. Social profits are very near and dear to all of our arts here at Balsam, and it's something that we always try to support whenever we can. We know that all the nominees here have had an amazing year, despite it being a very difficult year, the end of the social profit, but congratulations on all of your hard work, and thank you so much for everything that you continue to do in the community.
I'm nominating Nanase Tanda, the Executive Director of Girls Inc. of Northern Alberta. Nanase's leadership and her commitment to serving girls in the region is unwavering and is making a lasting impact. Her advocacy is paving the way for a more inclusive and empowered community.
I continue to do what I do today simply to pursue the dream that I had when I was 5 years old, which was to see a world that's more filled with peace and uplifting vibes. Having gone through eating disorder, having seen realities like in contexts like Malawi, Sudan, and having lived in this community and worked closely with the girls here, I simply believe that there's just so much more to do in terms of achieving diversity, equity, and inclusion, and to inspire all girls to be strong, smart, and bold. So I am doing my part to continue my international development work.
I am honored to be nominating Hannah for the Social Profit Leadership Award. Now, I am lucky enough to be Hannah's husband, and I see how hard she works at everything she does and the sacrifices she makes. I have seen her log countless thankless hours to make what she does happen, and she makes it happen for the good of the community.
I'm incredibly honored to be nominated for the Social Profit Leadership Awards. Our community and our region has some amazing social profits that do incredible work. So be in the shortlist of this category is overwhelming and amazing.
I've nominated our Executive Director, Leanna Wielden, for the Social Profit Leadership Award. Leanna has been demonstrating leadership at the Arts Council of Buffalo since 2016. Her influence extends beyond our organization, to myself, to the Wood Buffalo community, and to the national arts sector. As an employee of Arts Council Wood Buffalo, I observed firsthand Leanna's consistent ability to inspire and uplift. Her leadership fosters open communication, creativity, initiative, laughter, and consistent learning, all of which have significantly contributed to Arts Council's growth and success.
I
I am here today on behalf of North Star Ford to present the Volunteer Recognition Award, named after Bill Bloomfield, in honor of the service that he gave over his years in Fort McMurray and the volunteer hours that he was able to contribute to the growth of our community. The reason this award is so important and why we're so honored to actually be the ones presenting it is because when my family first moved up here in 1995 to start North Star Ford, they didn't have any friends in this community. They didn't know anyone. They were coming up and were complete strangers. And one of the ways that they actually began to build a network was actually by getting out and volunteering, and it's led to some lifelong relationships and that even I get to have. So that's why it's so important to us as being members of this community, and so important to our organization.
Holly is someone I've had the privilege of knowing for the past 5 years, and in this time, there hasn't been a moment when Holly wasn't volunteering with 2 or more organizations in town. Holly deserves to win this award. Her community spirit, dedication, and genuine care for others makes her an outstanding individual worthy of recognition. I really hope she wins.
I'm an advocate with Victim Services. I'm a big sister with Big Brothers Big Sisters Wood Buffalo. My dog Mrs. Pudding and I do pet therapy with Pets and Wellness Society Wood Buffalo. I am on the board of the Menopause Mission from Edmonton to bring advocacy and education to the women of Fort McMurray. And I created my own nonprofit called Heart Spark, which Mrs. Pudding and I run to mentor the future leaders and helpers in our community. Helping others helps me.
I am nominating Angie Gordima for the Volunteer Recognition Award. She is a phenomenal person. She volunteers throughout the community through various events, and that is why I wanted to nominate her, because nobody deserves it better than Angie Gordima.
The most important thing about volunteering is that you match your passion with a need of a child, and that's key for me whenever I'm deciding on what venture I'm gonna get into. I love helping kids because I know that they're the future of our community. And I just want to thank my nominator. Thank you so much for nominating me. I really appreciate you.
I am nominated for my volunteerism in the community, and to me it's important because I have, as I have gone through the process of life, I have worked for the betterment of the community, and volunteerism is one of the ways I give back to the community.